What up, Red Bricks to ya? It's Red Brick Bob. Got something on my mind this morning. I don't really know how to say it or go about it. And what are we supposed to do as a community of truthers who are beginning to be divided more and more by a group of people that say they don't exist and that are secret, you know? So, words are spells. So I thought to myself, you know what I could do? I could write a poem. You know what? Words are spells. And to try to reveal these monsters more, I wrote a poem. Secret Society, poem said. Okay? This is Red Brick Bob on the Red Brick channel. Red Brick Bob also has a channel called Chief Joseph. I am the Black Mirror Walker on Chief Joseph channel. Please join us on both of them and help these channels to grow. And we're aimed to be real truthers. We don't want no division. You know, we're looking as a whole to see the true essence of what these people are doing. So here, I urge you all to read the Protocol Learned Elders of Zion, and you'll have a great understanding, and it's not fake, it's for real. And Henry Ford had a conscience before he died and told us, and then later they say he recanted on that, and that's a lie as well, from the same secret group that I'm going to have a poem about. So here we go. I say, in the shadows they gather, a silent and clandestine few, a hidden world of secrets known only to a chosen few. Their whispers are like echoes across the hallowed halls they ring, a world beyond our knowing, a realm where secrets sing. They speak of things forbidden, of truths that cannot be revealed, of ancient knowledge and power that to be uninitiated is fiercely lower to rise above the common thrall. But who are these secret masters, and what do they hold so dear that they must keep it hidden from those who they do fear? Perhaps they are keepers of the ancient mysteries of old, or maybe they control the powers that shape our worlds unfold. Whatever their intentions, we may never truly know, for they are but a secret society, hiding their truth from the public's glow. There it is, folks, my poem about these secret societies. And as you reflect on those words that I chose, think about those things in the convoluted history that you hear about your world's fairs and your wars, with your Nazi agenda and all that, and take a look at who really, it was all a secret, and they brought secret paperclip operation right here to America, a miracle, and America was a miracle. And that brings me to a little spot I want to touch down at, and that's in Bloomfield Hills, Michigan. Okay? Bloomfield Hills, Michigan. I'm real close to it, and there's much everywhere, but here, because I'm right here in Michigan, we're gonna drop this and this. We got a couple frames open. We're trying to not get any more drop frames, and we're gonna try to. Okay, we got luxury home there. Okay, and we could play that, and let's just see what's going on here. So sorry about that, folks. But anyways, here's one of the most expensive homes in Bloomfield Hills, Michigan. For sale right now. You could buy it, folks. And it's a narrative lie. There's so many homes like that. Even the Kirk in the Hills in Bloomfield is a building of the past that they just built upon. All these structures were here, folks, just like all the capitals in America were here already. A group, the Secret Society, And you see who's got all the Freemason building. Freemasons. See? Freemason buildings. Their name even tells on them, folks. So, we're going to take a little ride. And we're going to go here. Let's see, we have a window capture open. Let's see. We got a window capture open. We'll shut that down. And we'll shut this down. We don't need that right now. So here we are in a window capture. So we'll turn this guy on. Oh, my bad. Go like that. Here. So it looks prettier. You know, you gotta have it looking pretty, right? So, oh, and that was the wrong one. I want to show you this first. So we'll show you this first. Okay, this house is for sale. We'll just take you for a little cruise on that there. And you take a little look-see of how bad the bone this building is. And they don't have no date in regard to when it was constructed or nothing like that, because that's a convoluted lie in regard to when it was constructed, because it was the construction date would merely be the day they started fixing it up, folks. And many of the homes, neighborhoods all through Bloomfield Hills, Michigan, Pontiac, Walled Lake, Waterford, all throughout here, Rochester, all had these glorious, big, huge red brick buildings everywhere. Some were in better condition than others, and many were destroyed. And many were taken over for your Secretary of States, like Walled Lake, Michigan. They used that for years, and now it's a dispensary. Now it's the greenhouse dispensary. And it used to be. And you always see how they allocate these buildings to their constituents and their friends. And again, today you see government officials inside of dispensaries everywhere. You just seen this Rob Wojcik, this one of these fake truthers out there, and he's a news anchor for some station. He did a little segment about a fake Jew named something Wolf, right? Taking advantage of different people, old ladies, black old ladies predominantly in Detroit, with quick claim deeds, our convoluted government with how they allow things to do it so they can do those things to you for those constituents, and then tie up the court, circuit court and so forth. You got to go through all this bullshit through the court system again. The arenas that they set up, it's all convoluted and garbage. So I want you all to start waking up to the fact that these wars, like Civil War, for example, was complete garbage. That was about destroying the red brick past and these energy buildings all over, and destroying people who are already residing in them, folks. And there are a group of truthers who are starting to wake up to start seeing that what I'm saying is the truth. In the Word of God, it talks about a bunch of fake Jews, okay? And then there's real time, and I says to the man, I says, "Are you Jewish?" And he said, "Don't never call me Jewish." He said, "Ish means like, and I'm not like a Jew, I am a Jew." See, he says those people who call themselves Jew-ish are not Jews. They're like Jews. They're the fake Jews. He said God talks about them in the Word of God. So there it is, from a Jew who told me that. So that's not anti-Semitism. For my entire life, I believe that Jesus Christ was God, and he's a Jew. So how could that make me anti-Semite, see? So these people are screwed up in the head over and over and over with the stuff they tell you. And you just seen just one building. And I could take you through reams of them in this area. And just look, that's Turtle Lake right there, folks. And all around here in Bloomfield, just huge red brick buildings of the past fixed up. Okay? And that's a fact. So we could dump that little segment of we don't want to hear no more from them. So everywhere you go, and there's other homes that I'm just randomly showing you. And it's pretty amazing that this has been hidden from us through these, again, that poem I just wrote you, secret societies. So, it's time for us, who they fear, to wake up and let them know that we know what you've done, and it's catching up to you, and it will snowball. And your laws and your anti-Semitism laws and your red flag laws should be used against you for what you've done to us, government. That's what it is. We need to look at those laws you're right and go in there and start apprehending all these officials. It looks so far, if you went by the law and not the convoluted law and the madness that these people have did nothing but crap down our throats every possible way they can, make up laws and statutes, wreck stuff, chemtrail us, augment our weather, kill people with weather, over and over and over and over and over. Give us a NASA story that we're going to the moon and a more convoluted crap. They can't get to the moon, folks. Haven't you woke up to that fact yet? That there's a veil over top of you? Okay? Just like when you were in your mother's womb. We had a veil over us. Okay? And we came out of the matrix into this matrix where there's a veil over top of us. There's water on the other side of that. Not space. Okay? Your Milky Way is the tear in your veil that happened after a meltification happened here. And many buildings survived. All the tall ones everywhere were demolished completely. And today we call them mountains. And you go look on the mountains. Red bricks you'll find everywhere. Every cave in the world is a melted building, part of the infrastructure of a melted building. Geology is a lie. Tectonic plates is a lie. Volcanoes is a lie. It's all remnant pockets of when the meltdown happened, and it's still there, and they reignite those pockets and cause chaos and so forth and wreck areas that they want, and blow up sunken buildings underneath and infrastructures like in Turkey and other places. There's more facts. So these were just some homes in Bloomfield that I showed you. Just and here, as well. But in Bloomfield, you would shit your pants in regard to the money and the old world that they're sitting on. Okay, so know that. So I gotta get ready to do something, me and my girl. So that was a quick little look, and that's on. And there was the address and everything. You go look it up. You got $10 million. All us red brick people, we could show up here and have a good time. So, can we get together? Look, all these truthers. You get your mud flooders. You get your red brick building. You get all these people who's causing division between these groups of truthers. Get us all together. Let's buy up a couple of these buildings and start making some waves and showing the world about this secret society group that's going to have to run to their Antarctica soon. And that's my hope and prayer. We need to unite. No more fighting, bickering, no hour-long videos about, oh, this guy or that guy, or you crapped on me, or this and that. We need to eradicate those type of people and that type of demeanor from the true community. We don't need that. We don't need people coming in dividing groups or an idea of moving into a better future than what we're being given, and our children and our children's children and grandchildren are given. See? So we need to unite. I don't know how, but I know words are spells. First you got to see the enemy, and that's your secret society and those douchebags that call themselves leaders. So know that, America. Know that, world. So love your neighbor like you love yourself. And cause unity, not division. Peace. Peace to all you red brick people. And to all you non-red brick people, that you may wake up to see that All the mountains are melted built, and there's pockets of survival everywhere. I'll leave you homes you didn't build, wells you didn't dig, cities you didn't dig. You dig? Where? Everywhere. There's the truth. So, it's been a quick little moment with Red Brick Bob. We're going to say peace. Don't let them trick you. See you in the Black Mirror. I'm probably going to do a stream later on Chief Joseph Black Mirror Walker. Hope to see you there. Peace to everybody.